Hello guys, this is Devneet and I am back yet with another interesting use case for all of you. This use case is a yearly performance reporting process using Blueprism. So as you know, Blueprism is my favorite tool and I really love Blueprism a lot. So I just thought that I should counter a particular myth that is there in the RPA market for Blueprism. And this is one of the claims that even the rival competitors such as UiPath and Automation Anywhere constantly make. Like Blueprism is the only RPA tool which can be only used for unattended automation. You can't use it for an attended kind of an automation, and that is also partially true because if you see, there are no business objects which really help you to make it an attended automation soft platform. So even in their documentations, this is something that is been missing. So what I thought was, like, let's come up with a solution which can eliminate this particular myth once and for all. So here it is. So before we jump on to the demo, let me give you a brief overview of the process. So here what happens is, there's a manager who handles various departments, and there are various employees in those departments who work under him. So this, for the yearly performance reward, he has to select certain candidates or certain employees who can pass a certain eligibility criteria. So what happens is, he keeps a record of that file with him in a particular shared drive location, and this is the CSV file that you are seeing right now. So you have many columns such as employee ID, employee name, department, years of experience, profits delivered, rating and eligibility. So your rating and eligibility is something that he needs to decide. Now there is a certain kind of logic, like certain profit brackets, such like 50,000, between, if it's between 50,000 and 70,000, there will be some kind of a rating, and if there is like more than 70, there will be some kind of a rating. So based on your profits delivered, your rating is basically decided. And if your rating is, let's say, good, outstanding, then obviously you will be eligible. But let's say if it is poor or average, in that case you won't be eligible. But again, the thing is, like, even there might be certain scenarios where, the year of experience or the candidate itself can take a place. Like, that is a human judgment which the manager needs to make. Like, he needs to check, like, even if by logic, let's say, he is not eligible, should he be eligible or not? Because let's say if I'm working for less than 1 month, but I have not, obviously I won't be delivering that much profits. And just, guys, remember, this is like, this is the particular performance for all the years since the day you joined. So this is a check, or this is a judgment that he needs to make. So here the attended automation comes into picture. Now if we also go back to the flow, let me just close this file. You will see this is what happens. Like, if your eligibility is not marked up, like, if it is like marked as ineligible as per the bot, what the bot does is, the bot simply asks the manager, what do you think, like, should he be eligible or not? And whatever the manager will reply, seeing at the year of experience and through his personal experience, he will update the same to the bot. So at the end, the bot will also update the same into that particular CSV file against that employee's record. So let's see it into action now, after like enough explanation has gone already. So let me open Blueprism, and I will just show you. Firstly, this is the particular session that I have kept. So let me start this session and the process will start. Okay, so once the process starts, the bot is now checking for each employee, like what is going on. So we get there's a first conflict for Jasmine, and it says that Jasmine has a significant year of experience, but her profit delivered is less than, I would say, 10 lakhs. So what do you think? He's asking the manager, like, should it be eligible or not eligible? Now, me as a manager, I think 3 years is a lot of time and she should have delivered something. So I would say, like, not eligible. So that is what the bot takes in. And now the bot again finds a conflict for some other employee. So here, if you see, for this particular employee, what the bot does is, it says that the profit delivered is also less than 10 lakhs. But again, here, if you see, the year of experience was very less, only 8 months. So I might consider it to be ridiculous. So if I, like, let's say, type ridiculous, you can see the bot throws me an error. It says that the only possible options are eligible or not eligible. And even if I, like, let's say, again type ridiculous, it will again pop me the same error message. So until and unless I give that two particular options, the bot won't proceed ahead, and that is also logically a correct thing to do. So I type in eligible, and then you see the process gets completed. So now here, if we see the Excel file, if we see that CSV file, then we can see how the report looks like. So let it open, and if you can see, yes, we got everyone as eligible because they were satisfying the criteria. The only one who is not eligible is Jasmine, because of her years of experience is more, but the profit delivered is quite less. So I would say that okay, she is not eligible. So the bot has updated it correctly. So I will also show you the queue for the same. So even the work queues have come into the picture, and as you know from work queues, so you can see for all the employee we have like individual work items, and you can see the timestamp at which they got processed, and you can also see that they all have been marked as completed with a corresponding tag added. Okay, so this is how actually we have developed this process in a gist. So I think like this process is enough to eliminate that claim that Blueprism can't be used for attended automation. I would like to extend my thanks here again to Josh Noble, who is associated with the life science department of Blueprism. So his blogs are really insightful and they are really good. So guys, I would suggest you to give them a check. So he really has written some good things about attended automation with work queues. So this is like was something that I used as my reference to create this whole process. So if you like this particular content, and if you feel like there are some questions you have, do feel free to post a comment. And if you really feel that this content is good, do like my video and do subscribe to my channel for more such interesting use cases. Till then, I hope you really like it, and let's meet next time. Thank you everyone.